Ladies and gentlemen, it brings us to the main event of the evening, a matchup which should be nothing short of electric. Introducing the challenger first, he was the winner-takes-all 1 runner-up and became the lightweight champion at winner-takes-all 2. He's one of the most experienced athletes on the WTA mats. He represents the PE Submission Fighting Academy. Please welcome Reece van Merwe. From the red corner, a man who is no stranger to the winner-takes-all mats. Representing Quan Vessels Academy, put your hands together for Warren King. Your referee, Lloyd Griffith.
Well, folks, with all the chips on the table, our final fight tonight sees Reece van Merwe step onto the mat with late entry Warren King taking the place of his teammate JP Base. This one should be exciting, particularly to see, you know, what that change of strategy would be from Reece coming in here with high octane action, knowing that Warren's going to try and latch onto that leg and stay on that leg.
Yeah, look, Reece probably the toughest opponent I've had to face on these mats. Pace doesn't stop. He keeps the same pace for what was for 10 minutes for our match. Very, very good wrestling, very, very good hand fighting. So it's going to be interesting to see how Warren deals with that as well, because Reece has gotten better at his leg defense over the years. It was a hole in his game that he's been able to fix, and you know, it makes it that much more difficult to finish Reece now, because you know, Dylan and I were chatting earlier today, and Reece teleports to the back. Once he sees the back, just any inch, he's there. Almost the Imanari roll there from Warren. It's going to be interesting to see now, because again, Reece's passing is very, very good. So let's see how Warren deals with this, and let's see how Reece deals with the leg attacks.
Warren in there with the reverse.
Yeah, there we go.
Looking to invert on
just
those legs.
disengaging from Reece. Obviously, Reece back at his natural weight of 69 or 70, lightweight. I know in his thing he said he tried to pick up some weight coming up to 77, but you know, some frames can hold it, some frames can't, and he said he was struggling a little bit too much.
Reece doing a
1 minute in and already a high pace from Reece.
exceptionally high pace, doing a very good job with this tight collar ties and making sure that Warren feels that pressure.
Yeah. Not giving Warren an inch there on the legs, just disengaging. There, now you can start to see, and Reece has very deceptive pressure because, like I said, it's so constant, so it just doesn't stop. And Reece is able, like off the posts, able to latch onto any kind of submission. We've seen it in his past events. Reece almost with a pass there off a leg attack from Warren. And it will also be interesting to see how Warren's cardio holds up, you know, given that he stepped in today. Yep. You know, so
well,
should be interesting to see what he's able to do. Reece needs to free his legs there.
Yeah, as you noted, Warren with his Dan Ige moment, but you know, that comes with the pressures of stepping in late notice, wondering whether he's got the gas tank, and finding himself in a terrible position right now.
Yeah, so he's in a T, like a T crucifix almost. Not almost, he is. Arm trapped. He's got to start using his legs as he's doing. But yeah, Reece straight into mount. So you can see Reece's movement straight to north-south. As soon as he starts to feel that he's losing the movement, he starts to transition straight away. Cross-face pressure now from Reece. Very, very nice. Looking to pummel that leg in, almost back to the mount. So, you know, this is also going to sup Warren's gas tank quite quickly. But I'm sure Warren's like been training and stuff, so I'm sure he's from what we see, he's on the mat all the time. So I'm sure he'd be in the room and training. I'm sure he wouldn't have taken this match if he wasn't training. So
Inside and out of camp, you know, lots of time spent on the mat.
false reap by Warren. Reece has to kill that foot that he's killing now.
All of the right moves from both competitors on the mat, but Warren
Straight into 50-50 from Warren. Almost gone to outside. Oh, Reece attacking his own heel hook now. This should be quite interesting. Because once you start to attack exactly that, the legs stop to disengage, and you're able to free the knee line. Very nice from both guys. Great false reap from Warren into that entry.
skill.
And a great re-attack from Reece, and the awareness to know that he wasn't inside 50-50 anymore and he was on the outside. So pull that leg across and start to attack yourself. Reece straight onto the back now. As I said to you, Reece just gets a sniff of the back and he looks to attack it. Straight in with the arm triangle now from Reece. It looks quite tight. There we get a tap for Reece.
A fantastic job.
Great performance by Reece.
Ensuring
And
that
big
he
kudos
underlines
to
his
Warren
name
for jumping
on
in.
the WTA stage.
Big kudos to Warren for jumping in on the day. You know, not many guys would do that. But good performance from Reece. Obviously, Reece has had a full camp. You know, so his gas tank would have been full. But Reece also the consummate professional. I mean, you know, he's always ready as well. So congrats to both gents, and an extra special congrats to the new lightweight champ, Reece.
Well, there we go, folks. Reece van der Merwe with his hand raised, over to see us for his victor speech as we start to close out this night. Reece getting the belt strapped around his waist by Justin. You know, an amazing event tonight. 2 titles, changing hands. What more could we have asked for?
Yeah, and a 2-time lightweight champion, Reece. Well done.
Yeah. Fantastic job.
Reece first W, or Reece first JP.
Reece
The
versus
match that we
W,
were
Reece
supposed
versus
to have
JP.
tonight.
We don't know if it's going to be a unification bout. We actually don't know what the status of the title is, other than the fact that it is his
Yeah, I mean,
title.
Yeah, exactly. And I think Reece versus JP, like, I think needs to happen. So should be very good. That will be a really interesting match to see how it goes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2-time lightweight champion Reece van der Merwe. I think that's got a good ring to it. You must be very chuffed.
I'm very happy. Thank you to Warren for stepping up short notice. You know, we only found out this morning JP unfortunately fell sick. So respect to Warren, but you know, we came to win, so I'm very happy.
Did the game plan change at all when the change in opponent?
Yeah, you know, JP's got a lot of pressure. He's a very good wrestler. So I was preparing for a different game where Warren was more legs. He got pretty close there in the fight, but so we had to mix it up a little bit. But like I said in my interview, I'm trying to get better everywhere, you know, not just be one-dimensional, play off bottom, play off top, have attacks from everywhere. So I'm happy.
Well, Reece, congratulations. Travel safe back to Quebec. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion, Reece van der Merwe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of Winner Takes All 9. Congratulations to our 2 new champions, Aidan Griffith and Reece van der Merwe. Of course, to our commentary team, Ty and Chris, thank you very much for doing us the honors tonight, as well as everyone involved. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again at Winner Takes All 10. From the director, Chris Mullman, and the rest of the team, we hope you've enjoyed it. Good night.